Good morning, it's 5 minutes past 7. This is the Breakfast Club with Nick Rado on Rodney's MoreFM. Very pleased to be joined in studio by Kaz from Paws Perfect Dog Training, your puppy training and development specialist. It's always a big thing, getting toys and treats and that kind of situation. But how do you choose the right one? Can you go wrong with toys and treats? What's your take on those kind of things?
Well, it's all about what your dog finds valuable and rewarding.
Right.
So
how would you go about doing that though? Like obviously with treats.
Finding it out,
yeah.
So the treats one's pretty easy.
Of course.
And what we do is we get, say, half a dozen different things. So one of the things I use is Free Plug for Possy Yum. And then I might use something like Ziwi Peak, which is a dry variety. I have some lamb lung treats that I use from the Raw Dog Food Company.
Yeah.
And then I would do something that you can just get from your cupboard, like some frozen peas, maybe a bit of apple.
Yeah.
And you would gently restrain your puppy.
Yes.
So young, just kind of snuggle.
Yeah.
You can't see me putting my arms around my puppy, but that's kind of what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
And then you would put a line of all these treats out. And then you'd go 1, 2, 3, go. And then you'd let your puppy just hoover up the treats, and you just mark down like a little science experiment.
Sure.
The treat they went to first, the treat they went to second, the treat they went to third. The rest doesn't matter.
Right.
And then you do it again.
Yeah.
The dog thinks this is fantastic because it's just like a treat party.
Yeah.
It's like getting all the lollies all at once.
Yes.
And there'll be one or two that stick to the very top of that list that they consistently go to time and time again.
So Kaz, what about things like sniffing or smelly treats, or you know how like sometimes my dog will like find a fish carcass on the beach and like roll himself in it amazingly? Of course, that's exactly what you want as an owner. Talk through that.
Yeah, so that's a really good thing. Not necessarily the rolling in the smelly fish, but you'll often find that a lot of dogs will like to roll in duck poo or sheep poo or something dead that they find because it's really smelly.
Yeah.
I can't really tell you why they do that. They just like doing it. But the strong smells is something that a lot of dogs find valuable, and sniffing.
Yeah.
So the whole sniffing and allowing your dog to sniff,
Yes.
or allowing your dog or giving them permission to do something they like to do or find value in, like sniffing or swimming or going for a run or chasing a ball. So that kind of reward can be equally as valuable as food or playing with a toy.
Interesting.
So, for example, my old dog Raz, he would do just about anything for a frisbee. So the food, didn't really matter. Every time you tried a different treat, it'd have to be more valuable or change it and swap it all the time. But then we discovered the toys and the frisbee, and he would do anything for it. Give me a call and I can step them through the process.
Nice. Just head to pawsperfect.co.nz, pause with a Z.
That's the one.
Kaz's Chat each week is proudly sponsored by Pet Cover New Zealand, New Zealand's leading pet insurer. Thank you so much, Kaz, and we'll see you next week.
See you next week.